Booyah.
Shot Brady, eat your pipe.
Welcome back with the BradyBagz Show, brought to you by 24-ounce Wawa Coffees.
Please tell them.
We are not sponsored, but we all spent our money.
First and foremost, man, if you're looking at this on YouTube, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I said this last time, the way I said subscribe. You got me. You got me a trade line right there. Subscribe. Yeah, but it's crazy when you ask, people actually.
Yo, you know, I went and subscribed to someone's channel because I'm like, I want people to subscribe to mine. I'm going to subscribe to yours.
So please definitely subscribe to this.
It does go a long way.
It
That's
does,
what
man.
they all say.
Listen, man, action
That's what
shall
they
be
say.
given, man. That's what the Bible said.
UFC 317. Start at the top.
A little something.
We'll just recap it real quick. Ilya Taporia, Charles Oliveira. Ilya is the man.
Where y'all sad?
Dog.
No, I'm not sad. I like Ilya. Like, you were crying like a little fucking
Fairy?
bitch.
I'm a fairy.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, I feel like it was good for the division,
Yeah,
and it shakes everything up.
Charles been around fighting for the belt like 14 times. I love him.
Y'all didn't think he came off a little like he's a devil in my eyes. Like that was bad.
What?
He called it. He said it was going to happen. I saw the post that said he was crying the night before because of what he was going to do to Charles. He hated that.
Yo,
attitude
he
of
said,
Charles.
I'm sorry, it has to be you. That's crazy.
Damn.
You put your hand. I'm getting you in the parking lot.
Said, young man.
Me and all the homies are getting you in the. We're getting our get back.
Imagine telling somebody that you lose.
Do you think that would fuck you mentally if somebody said that to you? I feel like it would definitely make me think
Should've never
that
took
you
this
mother-
fight.
I'm like, yo, what does this dude know that I don't know? But yeah, even like the grappling exchanges, like Ilya's on a different level, bro. He's fucking good. People kept talking about his height, saying that he was going to be too small. He said, if I'm walking down the street with my wife and someone says some shit to my wife, he's not going to ask you how much you weigh.
Here's another
He don't
crazy
give a
part.
and that's the facts.
Which was funny because I text John and I text John. He sent me a screenshot. He just said the same thing to you. But even what he put him out with, like, yo, he's not doing crazy shit.
Basics.
Basic, technical, strict discipline.
He just does it
shit
so good.
so well. Repetition.
I think his timing is amazing. Like when he went jab body, jab head, and he fake jab, bing, bing, like just right hand, left hook.
It's not like and he gets hit. Like he's like but he just knows like I'll take yours to get mine because mine's going to get you. So it's good to see him. Now he's 155, reigning champ. See what happens with Islam and Jack. Maybe that fight will happen.
I hope to see him and Armin. I think
that's next at 55.
After that fight was the whole Patty situation as well. Where's
I'm
Dana
excited for that too.
I'll be
though.
excited for that, but Dana already said like that's not next. He needs one more.
I don't want to see him fight Patty. I know I would love to see Patty get shadow round, but I don't want to see Gaethje get. I don't want to see Gaethje get knocked out if he was the fighter.
It's going to be Armin.
Armin?
It has to be Armin. Co-main event. Pantoja's the man. Dog.
Did not look that impressive in the striking compared to other fights. My opinion.
Does he ever? Or
But I don't know if that's just because I saw him live. When I see him on TV, I think his grappling is amazing. But in person, it looked like in person, it looked like Joshua Van was a much better striker than he is. And I'm excited to see that
I
fight.
think Pantoja is just going to drown Joshua Van, bro.
With grappling.
he's welcome in
Come
that
here.
matchup.
Come here. Especially add those 2 rounds in there.
It's because when you're so good at, I feel like at one side, it's like, how are you going to stop me here? Like you would have to land a lucky shot to put me out. I know I could take a punch.
That goes into the next fight. It's like, well, into Ravel and Joshua Van. Like, I don't think Ravel fought the smartest fight.
He posted
like, you
that
can't go
tomorrow.
in there, bro, and fucking gunsling with a gunslinger. Like, you're fighting his fight.
He posted something about the
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, it's just like I get exactly what he's saying. Like basically saying like I'm
But
a
at
fighter.
the same
bro. I'm
time,
a
it's
fighter.
still, is it really loss? He got paid. It is a loss, yes, but he got paid both.
That was a great
and he
fight.
has fight of the year, probably like
Yeah.
Hall of Fame type fight.
Where'd he
But
drop to?
he's climbed this mountain 3 times, and then you just lost to the number 12 guy.
And he got the ring. But where did Royval drop?
I don't know. I didn't look.
I saw
that
Brandon.
fight was incredible.
Van went up to 1. So
Next one.
It's a hell of a jump.
oh, who's that? Who's that? That I'm sorry.
Moicano and Dariush.
Boring. Boring. He dropped him in the first.
You should fuck Moicano name up since he be fucking. So call him something else. What would you like to call him?
Nah.
Money gone.
I woke up one with Jesus today. I'm not gonna do that. Peyton Talbot, Felipe Lima. I thought Peyton looked really good. Looked very patient. Looked like he leveled up a lot in the grappling department. He never stopped like having a sense of urgency. So it was cool to see. I thought it was really good.
Good for him to bounce back. All right, that's the main card. We're done with that. We can't. We
can ask.
Last one.
What were we about to say?
Just because of the relevancy. Jack Hermanson, Gregory Rodriguez.
God, select.
Robocop.
You were there, right?
Yeah, I was there.
Were you there live when that happened?
Yeah. Dude, I was very sad for Jack, but I was also happy for Robocop because he's a sweetheart, nice dude. But I just think the time, man. I think the time for Jack having momentum, beating me, then being out for a long time with the shoulder surgery, over almost a year and 8 months.
Yeah.
Like,
and now
that's
you
just
got
too
slept.
long.
Now you're probably not going to fight for a while.
Yeah.
And now, like, dude, with the, like, you know, like the amount of fights there are in the UFC, like, you're not getting 3 fights a year anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting 2 fights if you're fucking lucky. You know?
If you're winning, probably.
If you're winning. So it's, So he's going to be out for a little bit.
Yeah.
I hate to put you on the spot there, but which I know you said Gregory's a sweetheart, but I heard a couple of people say that'd be a crazy fight. That would be
I would love to fight him.
You'd love to fight
Yeah,
him?
I would love to fight
Sign
him.
it
That's
now.
just a lot of power in there, and I'll be like,
Yeah,
that-
I would
that'd be-
love to fight him. I think that's the part that was like a little sad for me to see is because he didn't do anything fancy, and to be honest, he was getting chipped up pretty well.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, I think the timeout, and even if it wasn't a timeout, he just hit a really clean like shovel uppercut and put his ass to sleep. He's obviously got that power. He's like probably the biggest middleweight out of all of us.
Yeah, he's fucking big.
You ever
He's
met Gregory?
diced.
Met him before?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. He actually got a picture with me. He's a nice dude. We've talked a few times, but yeah, no, I think that would be a great fun fight. He likes to come forward, and
Same,
that's all I'll say
same
about it.
management.
Crazy.
Same management. Nice and easy.
I think
Set that shit up.
Vayner guy?
that'll be fun in the future.
All right. Derek Lewis,
What about Derek?
Tallison, Teixeira. I'm just gonna pick knockout.
I'm gonna go Derek
I'm just
Lewis
gonna-
on
I'm
this
just
one
gonna say
because I don't
knockout.
think that this guy is going to grapple him, which leans into his favor. But this guy is tall, long, and all that. But I don't know, man.
7 first-round finishes out of his last 8.
That's cool, but he ain't beat Derek Lewis, the Black Beast.
First
I think
most
this is
finished, the most-
favorable for him. He doesn't have to worry about getting taken down.
Yo, we should have opened a window in here. It's a fucking hot box.
It's probably hotter outside.
It's humid.
Right.
You can tell by the sweat on the curb sides. It's
Yeah, but there ain't no air circulating. He need to breathe.
You got to cut the AC off in here because if not, you get it.
Yeah, I know.
in
I know.
the
I know.
mic. Yeah.
I know.
So don't
I'm not
just
a-
ask
I'm
me
not-
now.
I'm
Why am I
not-
sweating?
I'm not a retard.
You can ask it. If
I'm
you
sweating under my shirt. Wonder Boy versus Gabriel Bonfim. Keep it nice and simple. I'm going Bonfim, unfortunately.
Really?
I think if he's smart, he'll take Wonder Boy down. If this was Wonder Boy from 5 years ago, who had amazing takedown defense, I'd be going with Wonder Boy. I just think Wonder Boy's just gotta. If Bonfim's smart and he comes in here and has a good game plan, that's what he's going to do. If you're looking at it, that's the way you can beat him. And Wonder Boy's been getting kind of clipped lately. Like he just got knocked out
By Buckley.
by Buckley.
Cleaned up.
Do you think that Bonfim is able to keep that kind of wrestling for 3 rounds if he can't get the submission though? You think Thompson is so far like should be done that he's not able to defend?
No, I think it's going to be closer than people think. But yeah, all the odds on this card are wild. Like there's so many huge favorites. I don't think he should be a 4-1 favorite over Thompson, but I would pick Thompson.
So-
I mean, I'm sorry, I would pick Bonfim.
I don't know if I gave, but I'm going Derek Lewis the last one. This one I want to go. I'm like you're saying he's an underdog. I'm gonna go with Stephen Thompson
Yeah.
because Bonfim, the one loss that he did have, he got tired trying to wrestle so heavy, gassed out, and then got finished.
Yeah.
So
I think if he's smart, he'll make adjustments off of that. Yeah, but
favorable for Bonfim.
Yes,
I
for
agree.
sure.
If you want to try underdog for this one, that's going to be my underdog, which is going to be
Yeah.
Stephen Thompson. So
Calvin Cater, Steve Garcia.
going
This is a
Cater,
tough
man.
one.
I'm going Cater.
I'm going to pick Cater. I hope that he can get back on track. What was his last fight? Yusuf Zalal.
Yeah.
When
And Yusuf Zalal doesn't get tired.
And Yusuf Zalal is very good.
Yeah.
I hope Cater can get back on track here.
I think he'll be able to outvolume Steve Garcia.
Yeah.
But Steve's been getting some knockouts, man.
Yeah.
So
I would say Cater is an underdog here.
take
plus-
this by decision. I don't think anybody's getting finished.
You got anything to say, Justin, or are you just gonna fucking sit there like a
I'm
fucking
just
mute?
listening to my fellas talk. That's all. So
Say
Yo,
it.
technically, if I say one word on this show, they're gonna be like, Why is the fucking black dude? What they be like? They be
He's
like,
on a 5-fight win
yeah,
streak.
as soon as I say one thing,
Do they say the black dude?
nobody calls me Kurt.
They call you the black dude?
Black guy.
Dang, the black guy? Holy
Because
shit.
they know you fake black.
Oh,
You said like Robert Downey Jr.
Explain
black?
yourself. What do you
And
mean by
Tropic
that?
Thunder?
what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by
I
that?
mean, your brothers haven't adopted you as real.
Anyway,
He could never pull my card like that.
Side note: the funniest shit is Theo Von talking. What's that dude's name? Drewski.
Drewski.
Yeah.
And he keeps he's like the brothers. He's like yo, what's up with you and this brothers?
Theo Von definitely came up with some black people for sure.
Yo, funniest shit ever. I'll send it to you guys. All right.
shit.
Anyway, let's move on before Joey gets canceled.
Lock of the fight card is, I think, Morgan Shire, whatever his name
Morgan
is, Charrier,
Charrier.
against Nate Landwehr.
Sounds like a champagne
who you locking?
Charrier.
Morgan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just think there's a huge gap of skill between them.
He lost his last fight though, didn't he?
It was he
but it was close.
He fought Nathaniel Wood on my card.
Oh yeah.
It was close, though.
I would pick. I definitely think Morgan's the better fighter. Nate's just a
Yeah.
dog.
He's had a nice. Who'd he come? He fought
Night train, baby.
Cheppy, Nathaniel Wood.
He's
fighting the lower tier, like his guys, but they're the tougher guys.
Yeah.
Of
What's his last fight was?
Woods?
He got smoked.
No, he got knocked out by Duho Choi.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about
Choi- yeah.
Landwehr. Gotcha.
Before
But
that, he starched
My
Jamal
lock
Embers.
is going to be Morgan Charrier by KO. So
All right.
Vitor Petrino versus Dejuan.
oh, it's not Austin Lane? It's not
Lane.
Austin Lane no more?
Nah, it says Dejuan.
Yo,
anyway, Austin Lane.
Yeah, I thought that was Austin.
Dejuan.
Real quick.
That is Austin Lane.
What's his name? Dejuan?
Yeah, he must have changed his fucking name. What a weirdo. Anyway, fucking Austin Lane's about
Same
to
person?
get fucking.
He
Yeah,
was tired
he's
of being
heavyweight.
called Austin.
Yeah, he doesn't like being Austin. Austin's getting fucking.
He said,
Remember the dude that,
how you say
fought,
say his name? Dejuan.
Dewan.
Dejuan? That's how we say it?
yeah.
Dejuan.
Okay.
See, so my head.
Hey,
Dejuan.
yo,
Dejuan.
your adoption papers got approved. Here's your stamp,
Subscribe.
He made it.
Subscribe.
That got you back. That got you back.
Prescribed to Brady
My white
Bags.
answer, Dejuan.
That's what I said.
Oh, shit.
I was about to say, y'all remember the boy that fought? Remember the Russian boy who kind of faked his way into the UFC?
Yeah.
He changed his name like 3 times.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Same shit.
I think
Fuck
Vitor
no,
Petrino is going to fucking knock him the fuck out, though.
I do
Austin
too.
Lane?
Yeah.
Can Vitor grapple?
A little bit.
Austin
Yeah.
Lane has been coming. He's been mixing.
He
a
can
lot
definitely
better.
stuff the takedowns.
I'm picking him by knockout.
Yeah, I'm going Petrino as well.
Petrino got starched by Jacoby.
The problem is Lane fucking. He's not terrible at grappling, but he gets touched, bro, and he's like, his legs are just
all
fucking
over the place.
That's CTE from football. He was a football player.
Why did he get so quiet? It wasn't in a bad
It's
shit.
serious. He's a fucking, he was a fucking football player.
They hate you.
It's fine.
I don't hate it anyway. Dude, me hate.
Why did they get so quiet?
You got that fucking
He
CTE.
talked over there.
Junior Tafa versus Tuco Tokos.
Tuco's our boy. This is
going
going to be a
with
very
Tuco.
biased pick. We're picking Tuco.
Yeah. I do think that if he can avoid the big shots and not get fucking slumped, that he is the better fighter. I don't know if he has the bigger power. I wouldn't say he has bigger power, but I think he is more agile. He's a more true, like, 205er. This is also Tafa's first time, I'm pretty sure, coming to
He looks in
205.
good shape, too.
So, yeah,
Tuco should have a wrestling advantage.
I agree.
There is
These
a
guys
way
do
to a
not
victory.
defend fucking takedowns.
No.
So if Tuco doesn't wrestle, he might be retarded. I know
Damn.
he has to
Damn.
fucking.
You should have called Tuco and got his actual joint today.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
Yeah,
phone.
but Tuco Tokos by whatever he wants, he should win this.
Remember this
Yeah,
dude?
call him. Charlie
Call him.
Campbell.
My man shit his pants.
I can call Tuco.
No, I'm saying when
Get him
he
on the phone now.
when we pulled up on Justin pooped himself.
What is the difference?
prove
I don't feel
Max
like I gotta
Griffin
prove
versus
myself.
Chris Curtis. Chris Curtis.
Chris Curtis all day.
Lock.
Yeah.
Lock.
I
This isn't
agree.
gonna be tough for him to come back down.
No.
Hey,
No? He's not a big middleweight?
No.
No?
He's this is a lock.
This is his first fight since we seen him at the PI.
It's his first fight since losing to Roman Kopylov. So no, he's fought since then.
Oh, all right.
Lock. Easy.
Yeah.
You don't think Max could be a little? Like,
Nope.
Nah.
Block.
Yeah.
He moved around when
Chris
he fought
Curtis
like
is good,
Jeremiah.
bro.
He moved
Chris
around.
Curtis
I
is
think
good.
he's too slow.
Yeah.
I think he's too slow for Chris. Chris is
He-
good.
even if he tries to shoot on him, Chris has really good takedown defense.
Now this one
My bad.
is
Before you-
interesting.
This is a tough one.
Before I
But
moved on, y'all did see. It's
Chris
old
and
now,
Sean
obviously,
jumping
because we
dude.
a week after. But
Yeah.
in the cage, that shit
Yeah.
was funny as shit.
Wait,
It
I
was
missed
the-
everything you said because
The,
mumble.
the Sean Strickland, Chris Curtis assault. With the dude, but
That
it was the
was
walk.
cringy,
The walk was
Hey,
funny as shit,
he was
bro.
people. I don't think people realized he was trying to kick off his
His
flip
front.
flops. He was trying to kick off his flip
Yo,
flops.
Sean Strickland is funny as shit.
So that, like the way he's like, yeah, he's trying to kick his flip flops off.
He's like,
and then
"Oh,
I picked right up on it. I'm like, oh, he was trying to get his flip flops off to get busy.
My dad used to be like, when he came home, he'd see his because Philly. Remember, he was wearing flip flops at one point. Flip flops and socks.
Hey,
He'd be
I
disgusted.
don't blame the guy.
What?
I probably. I
do
don't
it?
know if I would do the same thing.
Well, yo, I like the guy because he's like. People were asking me if I was going to press charges. He was like, "Fuck no." He's like, "I like those guys." He's like,
I
"It's
heard
not a
he
big
was a
deal."
cop.
He's a cop. He's like, "I don't give a fuck."
Imagine that.
He's like,
Imagine
"It's not-"
thinking you.
He's like,
you
"It's
just
not."
assaulted a
He's like,
cop.
"It's not a big deal."
yeah, real men don't need to
yeah.
press charges.
That's
over-
funny.
Especially when we're all fucking fighters. Kobe.
Oh, you're a fake. You ain't even a fighter, dog.
Take it back.
Yeah, take it back. Yeah, thanks. This shit's revoked.
Kurt,
It's gonna put right over here.
Kurt's like this. Touch me, I'll sue.
Touch me. Go ahead. Finish yourself.
Classic Rocky scene.
Jake Matthews, Cheaty, and Jakuani.
I'm picking Jake Matthews.
Former middleweight and Cheaty. Looks fucking nasty on the feet, but then was dookie at grappling for a little bit. But has looked better in his
Yeah.
recent fights. 170 seems to be where he should be. It's tough, though.
Jake Matthews is one of those guys, like, sometimes he shows up and looks like a world champion, and then Cheaty's kind of the same way. Like,
Yeah.
there's a few different Cheaties that show up, so.
I'm gonna go with Cheaty. I think he's if Jake does not wrestle him, I can't see him beating him unless he caught him with a lucky shot and
Yeah.
knocked him out. But I'm gonna go with Cheaty by decision.
Jake still Muslim?
Probably.
Jake's Muslim?
I never confirmed that. I heard you say it before on the show.
Isn't he
Yeah.
Australian?
Yeah, I think he.
An
I think
Australian
he's a
Muslim?
That's strange.
Fucking nuts.
That's a crazy bill, right?
That is. It is.
Oh,
Not
fuck.
against it.
She's
just
still in the UFC. That's
Laura,
crazy.
Laura Murphy.
decision.
She's 41 years old. Just go with Eduarda
Yeah.
Maura.
Next. Kennedy.
This is
I'm picking my man just off the strength of his first name, Volter.
This is what's name brother.
I know.
Okay.
And he heel hooked somebody.
He been wrestle fucking everybody.
I'm
I'm
going
picking-
with
I
Kennedy
am too. Is
Ninchechwu.
he
I
too much
think.
of an athlete?
Huh?
Like a little too. This is a better.
I just think he's got better boxing by far, and I don't think Walter's wrestling is that good because he doesn't really strike to get in. He's just one of the big guys that runs at you and like tries to make it ugly. Not that he can't get the
Yeah.
sub win. I think if he gets him down, he'll definitely submit him. But I think I'm gonna go with Kennedy.
Kennedy's undefeated. at
You have to
heavyweight,
know
right?
going against this guy. If you get fucking taken down, you're gonna lose. Like,
Yeah.
So I'm going with Kennedy.
I'm going Volter.
But who's the favorite in that? Because I'm on Tapology, so I don't have.
Kennedy. Walter's
Kennedy.
a plus 200.
Really?
Plus 200, plus 175.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, I'm going Kennedy. That's a good underdog.
Mitch Ramirez versus Mike Davis. I am picking Mike Davis, but
Yes.
do not bet him. He's like a minus 1,000.
Is he like very promising? Because I hear a lot of people.
No,
talk-
he's definitely really good. He
potential
did
is
lose
there.
he lost his last fight in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, he looked terrible.
And I know he was like super salty about it. So like I'm sure he's going to come back and
He was sick, right?
yeah, something like that. And then like he was saying it was hard to get like a hotel, like a bunch of different shit. But and he fought a good fighter in Zaim. He's good. But yeah, I'm picking Mike Davis, but there's no value there.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
What's the last fight?
I'm going Fatima Klein
Oh, I
over Melissa Martinez. She's 24.
24.
She 5'5".
24.
The other girl 5'2".
Yeah, your keys on the floor. Don't forget it.
What happened with the Atiba Gartier guy against Robert Valentine?
Spider bite. Serious.
Anyway,
What?
He got bit by a spider. That's why
Who?
the fight's off. It's better bit of.
I don't even get it. Spider-Man with. What?
He almost said something. It would have been.
I didn't remember the name, so I was trying to be serious and shit. You told me to run it back, and I didn't know what the fuck to say.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
Yo, question. All right. So,
Any news?
Yeah.
no, I
There's
kind of want to
news.
go back.
The White
to-
House.
We got the White House. We got a few.
John
different
Jones
news.
back in the testing pool? Oh, y'all still over it?
I would love to see
I don't
John
want-
Jones fight again.
I don't want,
It's just boring.
at this point, I'm so tired.
You think that
of
could
it.
really happen?
I'm so tired. What, the White House?
Yeah.
100%. With Uncle Donnie in there
Yo.
and Dana together.
I'm just saying.
And I know that I shared the post. Hold on. I shared the post for the main event there. You know who's number 3 on possible main event there?
Who? This guy?
I don't know why I was on there. I would love
Number
to fight
3.
there.
He
But
was
yo,
the number 3
know
fucking
why-
possible main event for the White
know
House
why
card.
I could see it happening? One, July 4th, 2026 is a Saturday.
That's awesome.
Bro.
Just bringing like America back strong as shit.
Bro. I think it'd be awesome. No better fight to do there. It should be an all American versus all UK card.
Oh, that would be
Do
fucking crazy.
Connor versus Michael Chandler finally. Connor already said he would come back. If John Jones was really about it, he would fight Tom Aspinall at the White House.
Oh, that would be fucking that's crazy.
I think he would. For
UK versus America.
Where would they?
Who would I fight? From the UK. I don't even know.
There's so many fighters from the
Tuco.
UK. Tuco.
He's 205.
That doesn't matter. Make him come down. Meet him in the middle.
But
I don't think Tuco Big Butt is coming
I
down.
think it would be. I think it'd be very cool.
That would
They
be-
said they put 25,000 butts right in the lawn.
The Secret Service probably. So
You come
pissed
at the
now,
Toby
I can't-
Keith.
But no, but they think about it, dude. They take Dana White to all these different events. They can control everything at the White House, everything, and they ain't gonna let fucking Joe Blow in there. It's gonna be 25,000 of like the most pristine motherfuckers.
Oh, them tickets are going to be
No, I-
10,000
the amount
a
of
piece.
spit that just fucking came out of your mouth.
Now,
Me?
yo,
He talking about you.
No, you
He definitely
dirtbag.
talking about you. He talking
I
about
ain't
you.
spitting.
did
Bro,
you guys
it looked like
did you hear the news with
why he cut you
Julio
off.
Cesar Chavez Jr.?
He got
Yeah, he
detained
got
by
deported.
ICE.
But
He
did
got
you
iced.
but did you hear what else?
He
Why
got
they did
iced.
it? They said that he was fucking
That ain't funny, yo.
doing shit for the Sinaloa
Yeah, he
cartel.
was beating the fuck out of
fucking-
somebody.
Beating up.
No way.
they
he
would
said-
hang the bodies
He
and
was
let them
hanging the
beat them
bodies
up.
up and fucking beat them up.
much
and
you
shit.
think that paid?
let me go back to that real quick. You said it's not funny. Motherfucker's beating the shit out of people for the cartel. He got iced. Fuck him.
I was joking. I
He
just
got
wanted to,
caught
I just wanted
up.
to bring your political
Yeah,
side
like
out.
he's
I won't
like
say
cooked
what
there.
side I go with.
So now it's a political thing.
I just wanted people to know what you left, right. I don't know.
okay.
I figured you would expose yourself. Go ahead, man.
I gotta expose nothing. Why he's gotta be? See,
Why you so aggressive?
See, because
Monday morning. No, what's today? Wednesday?
Well, it's Wednesday. Because we should have been doing this bitch on Monday. We want to be in this hot box rushing, but
Dev wanted to go down south.
I just want to say,
what the fuck you say me for? Okay, Joey.
I just want to say in regards, I don't know if you guys have been following all the chaos with the PI burning down in Mexico.
We was Philly. We've been worried about the trash, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
well,
happened?
we got our own shit, but basically, they burned it down. And everybody was tagging me because they thought I had something to do with it. As a joke, as a joke. But like, bro, they've been destroying Mexico City, Mexico, destroying it, and they're saying shit like, "Kill white people. They need to learn Spanish. These dogs, get out, you colonizer, all this crap." So.
Don't do it.
I wasn't crazy. No,
Slow
I'm
down.
gonna do it. I'm gonna say what I fucking believe.
Turn the
Because
camera
I
on.
got fucking ripped. Nah, bro, I got ripped. No, I'm not saying anything that's crazy,
No, you're
guys.
not.
This
Because
is
you don't say
literally
crazy
like
things.
real shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you have a country like that treats its people like that, you can't be upset when somebody else comes there and says it's a shithole.
this
That's
river's
all I'm
cold.
saying. And I'm just saying it's within the lines. That's
Yeah.
all. I just think it's like fucked up all the things that are happening. You destroyed a really nice place. Like,
No, it is fucked up. They destroyed that shit.
but now you're saying kill all white people. Like, it's
yeah.
crazy.
It is crazy that he did get detained, and if that's the reason he got detained, go fuck yourself.
How much would you do that type of job for?
What are we doing again?
Punching on bodies? Punching
No, bro.
He
I'm
does
not.
that shit every day. Always. He's
I
all
wouldn't do
doing
that.
All right. UFC fights at the White House. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. detained by ICE. What else we got?
I wanted to double back. I kind of want y'all opinion. What division right now do you think is like in the shittiest situation? Like mess wise.
Heavyweight.
Heavyweight.
You wouldn't say flyweight because
Wait,
they're
wait,
just
wait,
like
what do you mean?
recycling
Like-
everyone.
I think
Like a mess.
heavyweight.
Yeah, definitely.
Heavyweight. sucks. There's no talent there. Tom Aspinall's already beat all the guys.
The
Like,
Islam situation doesn't seem like
that's,
it's not
that
disruptive.
sucks, but we have the best division in the UFC
That's
right
just
now.
jammed up.
Yeah.
But it's the
Yeah.
talent is crazy.
We have the most talented division in the UFC right now.
And what about the Ilya division?
I mean, he's going to, as long as he fights Armin and they keep it pushing that way, then it's all good.
The heavyweight division has the biggest drop off in talent between like fucking 5 to 10. Just like with Joshua Van being number 12 and now just took the number 1.
Even that was.
But I'm just saying, just the heavyweight division, like your top 5 fighters in the heavyweight division are fucking killers.
Name him.
Anything after I can't even name them all.
How?
Sergey, Razor.
Yeah,
That's
Curtis
even where I'm a
That's
little
about
confused
it.
at. Where it's like, why is there such a big deal
Spivak.
who Tom Aspinall should fight? Why him and Sergey haven't fought before?
Pavlovich. Huh?
Him and Sergey haven't
Yeah,
fought
it's
before.
4
right?
Russians,
Yeah,
Curtis
but-
Blade, and Tom
You just think everybody
Aspinall.
know they're gonna
But-
wrestle
Who
Yeah,
hasn't
bro.
fought?
Aspinall and I mean I'm saying
Sergey
Sergey
and
Gane. I'm
Aspinall
saying
fought.
Sarah. I'm gonna say Sarah Gane.
Yeah, but who wants to fucking see that? He's on 2-fight losing. I mean, he shouldn't have beat Volkov.
Sitting
He
Right.
lost to John, and then he lost to Volkov.
UFC rankings. Let's see who's in the top 15 at heavyweight.
I might get in the testing pool myself. They can run that shit right now, cuz at 42.
What are they testing for?
All right.
Diabetes? Diabetes?
Aspinall
My
number
toes
1.
are here.
Ciryl Aspinall's champ. Ciryl Gane 1. Volkov 2. Has Tom and Volkov fought?
No.
No.
That's
Wait,
a good one.
Yes,
Or
he,
did they
yes, he did. He cranked his arm, didn't he?
Yeah, 3
Oh,
fights.
he submitted him.
He submitted with a Kamaru.
Straight armbar?
Yeah, something.
Curtis
straight arm.
Blades, you already beat him. Jordan Almeida's in there.
I like Joe.
Cortez, Acosta, Tabora, Spivak, Derek Lewis, and then it just fucking.
I think I'm going to heavyweight. Fuck it.
Yo,
You wanna tag up
yo, because people don't realize the best athletes in America don't they're playing ball sports, so we don't get good heavyweights out of America. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine
There are football players.
yes, they're football players, they're
Lane.
basketball players, bro.
It's too hard. They don't want to do
And
it.
No,
Lane
the
training
money,
all his life
the
will be
money,
honest.
bro, the money. Like, they're like, why would I go get paid what I would get paid in the UFC or fighting when I can go get paid almost hundreds of
But
millions
do
of
you
dollars?
think they actually even know the difference in pay, or they just hear the difference in pay?
I think they know, bro. Like,
Yeah.
especially now, if you're a kid coming up and you're fucking.
It's not hard to find.
Say you're Justin's son, and you're a freak athlete. Like, you could play any sport you want. Could you make $100 million playing football, or do you want to possibly make $5 million training way harder, getting punched in the head, doing all that shit?
Bro,
you're gonna
imagine
pick.
being on the fucking PGA tour with some khakis, a fat ass, and fucking a
Oh, and you're just
Caddyshack,
making fucking.
and you're making
yeah.
bank.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't realize that our best athletes who are bigger, they don't fight. They're playing fucking. And then look when football, like, what was Greg Hardy? A shitty ass football player. He came in and did all right. Imagine it, like you said, like a Lane Johnson.
No.
Like a Lane Johnson. You're getting fucking.
Because you brought up PGA.
No. Greg, just to stick up for Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy was actually a fucking good football player. He had a problem with hitting women. That's his problem.
No, but I'm saying not many people know who Greg Hardy is.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
I didn't. I just knew they made the story.
Yeah,
What were
but
you
like-
saying?
What were we about to say?
No,
I'm about to get the
something
fuck
about
up out of
PGA,
here.
it
It's
just
a hot
had
box.
me- It had me, had me thinking like
Happy Gilmore 2? It's coming out.
no.
That's gonna be fun.
To direct it though, I did see something over the weekend with my man Vin Diesel, and they're bringing Fast and the Furious back
Oh
to
my
LA.
god, number 12.
Back to LA, back to the car culture.
No.
Yes, that's what he said.
No,
and
I'll watch
I don't
it.
like this part.
I'd watch it.
But they bringing back.
They're making a hologram.
They're bringing Paul Walker back.
I don't know. But I went to the comic section. I went to the comic section. I went to the comic section. Somebody was like,
The
they
comic
was,
section.
They was like, they better have Hector. And he better be stopping at Harry's.
I'm gonna be
And
banging
he better
on the
still
top
be
of my
running
car on the way
three
to the
Civics
gym.
with spoon engines and copping two T. What he say? He got three T66 turbos and a Malvic exhaust. I said, who the fuck is a fan like this that he remembered that shit? He said, but I'm fucking here for it. You know what
Damn, bro.
Imagine
Say it, don't spray it.
Whatever
We
his
want the
name
news,
is,
not the weather.
whatever his name is, he is Hector. He's Hector in every movie.
every fucking movie.
I'd be mad as shit.
I'm watching that shit. Yo,
I'll watch
you
it.
Put me on Mobland.
Mobland's-
Guys, give it to the people, man.
That's a good show.
Brother,
Mobland. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Tom Hardy's in it. It's
Tom
very
Hardy
good.
is
yeah,
fucking
he's the
good.
man.
good.
You ever watch Lawless?
No.
Fucking banger.
Yeah, it's good.
Good
I did
one.
see Lawless back in the day.
Yeah, with Shia LaBeouf and him, bro. You ought to
It's
watch
good?
it. It's a good Western. Yeah.
I can't.
I put
What?
I be putting
Say
Sean
what you
on
gotta
the shit.
say,
All right,
man.
man. No, it was. Something, I don't know if y'all saw that like a couple weeks. Did y'all see Sean Strickland and Laura Cinco shit?
Yes.
I didn't watch it.
It was.
What
It
happened?
was,
watched
it was
it.
hard to watch.
I
What
watched
do you
it.
mean?
It was very uncomfortable.
He just kept fucking joking about like the same sexual shit over and over again, but it's just like, come on, bro. Like, say
You got to
something
know what
different.
you're walking into, right?
Oh, she
Yeah,
knew. She knew what she
she
was walking
knew,
in.
but
She
like,
looked uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She looked
Yo,
uncomfortable. You don't think
I
so?
did. I did a podcast
didn't
with
think she
her
looked
like a
that
month ago.
uncomfortable.
Laura's cool as shit, bro.
Yeah.
She is the shit.
she's smart. She actually like
no,
asks
she knows her
good
shit. Yeah, but she definitely had to know. I seen her. I didn't watch the interview, but she did say somewhere like she knew what she was getting into.
Okay. I only got asked my wife. I don't watch like female interviews.
Bro, if I was her husband, I'd be fucking mad. I'd be like, stop going around these motherfuckers, bitch. I'm tired of this.
Why you sound like a black dude? Why you sound like the boy from
What
Tropic
you
Thunder?
mean by that?
You sound like what's the name? What do you mean, you people?
I said that. Yeah, you people.
He's a brother.
Tropic Thunder. You never watched it?
Hey, bro, technically, can't cancel me for this either. I am now adopted as a black African American.
Why? 'Cause you're a
Gingers.
ginger?
Yeah, you can't say that shit no more to me, right?
Ginger.
What
My
happened?
brother. My
You have
brother.
red hair?
I ain't gonna say it. But you know what I'm allowed to say now, boy. Hey!
Oh!
I can't get canceled.
Nah, go for.
No brothers. No brothers. If y'all went over there, bro, if you guys went over
They
there,
probably would treat us like royalty, huh?
I mean, they would.
Or maybe the opposite.
But y'all would be a special attraction over there.
Listen to the way he says brother.
Museum.
Oh, yeah.
What's the word you're looking for, zoo?
Ah, this is it. Hold on.
And some brothers, you got
Some brothers. The way he said,
You asked him about it? He said, why you keep saying brother like that?
The way you say brothers.
How white people say brother?
What's up, my brother?
No, y'all like Hulk Hogan. Brother.
Hey,
Nah.
brother.
Some of my boys. Hey, brother. Hey, brother.
Yo, when I came off the road as a truck driver, I called everybody Bud.
Bud. What's up, bud? Yo, all right, let's wrap the show. I'm sweating my fucking dick off. Sign up for Steady Picks.
Sign up for Steady.
Prescribe to it, please.
Prescribe, subscribe.
Justin won't be on our next episode.
Thank you.
He's
Sean needs a
officially
haircut.
fired. Dickhead. Yeah, I can need a haircut.
Sean got the.
I can need a haircut. You are the ugliest motherfucker I've ever seen
Sean
in my
got the
fucking
detox cut.
life. Detox. You're a crackhead.
Detox.
You're
That
from
doesn't-
Kensington.
How the fuck my crackhead? I'm big.
You can still smoke crack and eat too much, you fat fuck.
Yo, welcome back. We are back. Please subscribe to the channel.
Methadone face.
Please subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate that. Y'all
Shout
did that
out
last
Dev
time.
Wade.
Shout out to Dev
My
Wade.
man's
Yo,
legit.
shout out to Dev because Dev, y'all understand. Dev's Tuesday is brutal. And I don't know how he make it here on Wednesdays when we got to push it to Wednesday, but I really do appreciate it because I know you shoot 2 shows on Tuesdays.
Get his
pack
fucking
everything.
dick out your mouth.
2 hands on it.
He said Dev got
Shout
them
out to
tight.
Dev, man. Sign up for Steady Picks Preview, man.
Good shit.